Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, and our friends here in the White House. Your Majesty, this historic house has witnessed many historic occasions, but as all of our guests here today, I'm sure, will agree, and as those who are listening on television and radio will understand, no visit to this house has a greater historical significance than your visit to the White House again. First, because in all the world today, you as Chief of State have served longer, 53 years, than any Chief of State in the world. And we honor you for that. And second, because I am the fourth President of the United States to have the honor of receiving you here in the White House as an official state visitor. And in the whole history of the United States, over 190 years, this has not been the case with any official visitor. You broke the record with 4 today, 4 presidents. And third, because you are the first visitor, official visitor, to this country since my inauguration as President of the United States from the great continent of Africa, to which you have offered such outstanding leadership. For these reasons, we honor you today, and also for others that I will mention briefly. Finally, to all of us who are here, those of us who go back a few years, we welcome you as one who appealed to and inspired the whole conscience of the world in 1936, when you, standing virtually alone, spoke out against aggressive totalitarianism. And as a result of speaking out, you gave an example which should have been followed then, but an example which today historians will recall provided inspiration to leaders and people throughout the world. As we look back over your life, as we look back over your leadership, we can truly say that no chief of state or head of government can be welcomed to the United States of America who really touches our hearts more than you touch our hearts. Because you stand for those great principles, principles of independence, principles of national dignity, principles of unity which transcends differences between nations. You stand for those principles and have stood for them through the years, in difficult years, as well as those in which you have had perhaps a better opportunity than in times past. And so today, we welcome you. We regret that our weather last night was difficult, so that you were unable to be received by the great throngs who wanted to welcome you if we could have had this ceremony outside. But I can assure you that small though our numbers may be because of the restrictions of this room, that the hearts of all Americans, 200 million Americans, are full with respect as you return again to this country. And we look forward to our conversations with you, and we wish you good health. We wish you also a good visit here, and we wish you the very best for the years of leadership which we know you will provide not only to your nation, not only to your continent, but to those who... Your Majesty.